Happy New Year, guys! In spirit of Happy New Year, we will be talking about new perfumes coming in 2025. To get the ball rolling, I'm going to start off with something incredibly exciting. For me personally, and I'm sure for a lot of you guys watching, there will be a new release from Perfume de Mali, which is Valaya exclusive. Yes, so Canton Biche has been pushing P. He has been pushing his perfume pen. He has not rested. And he will be releasing the new Valaya exclusive for Parfum de Mali. I'll put the notes up on the screen. This looks very exciting and promising. I do see that they have removed the peach note, which was in the original Valaya, which I find quite interesting. I'm not sure if that will be as much appealing to other people. But they have added almond, which I am obsessed with almond. As you guys can see from my Black Friday haul where I purchased Delphinus from Creed, which is a new almond perfume. It's so good, especially for the winter. It just adds that warmness and, sensualness to a perfume. So this looks pretty exciting. I can also see that they have removed the aldehydes, which may potentially give it a less soapy kind of feel, that kind of clean girl feel, which is with the original Valaya. But we just have to wait and see when the perfume is released. Guys, I think of the whole list today, this is the one I'm most excited for. Aside from Valaya exclusive, I was actually told about this by a friend and I just died when I heard about it. So there is going to be a new release from Guerlain called Pêche Mirage. And as you can tell by the name, it's going to be a peach heavy fragrance. I'm obsessed with peach. It's one of my favorite fruity notes on the market right now. And the notes look quite promising. You've got peach, saffron, and blackcurrant. I'm obsessed with saffron. I'm also obsessed with blackcurrant. My favorite blackcurrant right now is the new C Passione Intense by Armani and the original C Intense. Saffron, majority of my Middle Eastern and just heavier fragrances in general that I love have saffron in it, such as Queen of Silk. So that looks exciting. I'm a huge Guerlain fan. I think that they are definitely a trailblazer in the perfume industry right now. And whenever they release stuff, I'm just so obsessed. In this video, I will be including some scents that were released towards the very end of 2024, such as this scent that I'm going to talk about right now, which is Royal Mayfair by Creed. It seems like in trend with what they have done in the past, this is a re-release of one of their original scents. I'm going to put the notes up on the screen. And in comparison to the original Royal Mayfair, so the original Royal Mayfair had way less notes than this new rendition, but the base is the same. They both have eucalyptus, cedar, and orange in it. The new one does have rose too. The new one does have rose too, but they've added white florals such as tuberose and jasmine. And I can see in the new one, they've swapped the base notes and the top notes. So in the new one, the top notes are now eucalyptus, bitter orange, and bergamot, which were in the base notes of the original. So I guess they've just switched it around this time. Also from Creed, we have a new release, which currently is just a Selfridge exclusive, but will be a new release worldwide from 2025. It's called Fragaria, a lady's fragrance. It's in a lovely bright pink bottle. I think it's so cute. The notes I'm seeing, the main notes are strawberry and violet. I've been noticing a trend of strawberry being more common in women's fragrances now. You've got Burberry Her Elixir, you've got Lancôme, La Nuit Trésor. Even though La Nuit Trésor is not new, I just see that I think perfume brands are going more towards the strawberry route than the original cherry route, which has been the past few years. So that's exciting to see. I love some of my strawberry scents. I just named a few that I love right now. Burberry Her Elixir, La Nuit Trésor, and so many more. Next, I guess you guys will probably get this brand right. None other than Tom Ford. Tom Ford are releasing another fragrance. in 2025, and it is going to be called Rose Exposed. And just from the name, I can tell that it's probably going to be a remixing of Rose Prick. Rose Prick to me kind of smells like air freshener. But nonetheless, this scent, it also has a bit of pepper, which Rose Prick does have too. But the difference is in this one, the base notes are quite heavy. So you've got heavy notes such as leather and cashmere and sandalwood and olibanum. Yes, you've got incense in the base notes. So I guess they just decided to make a more darker, wintry route for Rose Prick. This seems exciting. I am actually excited for this one because I love incense, I love leather, so this seems promising. And I also have started to fall in love with Orange Blossom. See, another perfumer that's been pushing P has been non-stop pushing his perfume pen and has not been resting is Francis Kirkhijan. And what other perfume is Francis Kirkhijan involved in right now? Yes, he is involved with the new release from Dior coming in 2025, Dior Homme Parfum. So this is a new release, revisited version. And in comparison to the original, the notes are way less than the original. I'm going to put the notes on the screen. In the original, you had oud and sandalwood in the base notes. In the new one, you have only patchouli and vetiver. In the middle notes for the new one, you have only amber, but in the original, you have leather and rose, so it was definitely heavier. And then in the top notes for the new one, you have only iris, but in the original, you had both iris and orange. So I believe this new one is not going to be as intense as the original, but I just by looking at the notes, I can already tell I like the original more. I do like a lot of the new stuff that Francis Kirkhijan has been releasing. He is one of my favorite perfumers right now after Pointe Biche. So I love his new stuff for Dior, such as New Look. I'm obsessed. A lot of people don't like it, but it's such a fun, like incensey vibe, incensey twist to like traditional clean soap smelling scents. So I'm excited for this as well. There's going to be a new release, well, a special edition from Carolina Herrera, the Luna Lover. That's going to be a limited edition one. They swapped the hibiscus for for magnolia in this. Doesn't seem exciting to me at all because I prefer hibiscus. Yeah. Calvin Klein are releasing a new scent called Eternity Amber Essence. I'll be honest with you, it's for ladies, but I've never even smelt the original Eternity, to be honest. But I do like amber. There isn't much information on it apart from the notes. Lang Lang, Angelica, amber, obviously, vanilla, and benzoin as the base. Angelica is something I'm starting to see more, especially with the Guerlain Angelique Noir. I've heard that's quite nice. I just have to revisit Guerlain. I haven't been in a while. Sometimes with perfumes, the more you learn about perfumes, you have to revisit certain scents to remind yourself. So I don't really think I remember how Angelique Noir smells. A new release from Acqua di Parma is going to be called Colonia 2 Profumo. Acqua di Parma is going back down its Colonia route, what it's known for. As you can expect, majority citrus in the notes. All citrus is in the top notes. So you've got orange, bergamot, petit gratin, lemon, pineapple, which is interesting because the first. Lang Lang, lavender, neroli, verbena, rose. I always love a rose. Vetiver, leather. For Acqua di Parma, leather. For Colonia. Now, this is going to be an interesting remix. This I'm excited to try because you've also got moss and patchouli. I'm obsessed with moss. It's like, I know it sounds weird, but it's like, it smells like something's going off in a good way. And patchouli, I'm obsessed with patchouli, as you guys know. But this looks actually really interesting. I think that this is going to be one of the ones I'm going to prioritize trying when it's newly released. Because I'm not really a big fan of the Colonial collection by Aqua de Palma, I'll be real. They last 2 seconds in my opinion, and it kind of smells like air freshener. But this, I think I'm excited to try, honestly. So next up, Frederic Malle are going to be releasing a new limited edition version of Portrait of a Lady for the 15th anniversary. It looks like they have exactly the same notes. The only difference is it looks like it's just going to be in a fancy bottle. And it's going to be the same perfume, Dominique Cropillon. Nothing new. Another new release from Francis Kurkdjian. So obviously you guys know what brand it's going to be. By Dior, he's going to be releasing a new scent called White Talisman in their private collection. So that's the collection with the big tall glass bottles. The notes look nice. Very simple again. I think Francis Kurkdjian is going for the simple small notes list because I've noticed a lot of his new releases have very few notes in it. But what excites me about this new release is sugar. I haven't been seeing sugar being used a lot as a note in Western perfume, but I have noticed it in Arab perfumes. In my Arab perfume haul, I had a perfume from a brand called Aronak, which was an Omani brand, and it smelled absolutely bloody divine. One of the notes in it was sugar, and it just smells kind of like it smells kind of prickly in a good way with the sugar. It just elevates it so much. So this is really exciting to see. They also said that there's smoke in it. I don't know if they're gonna further clarify that as incense or just like a smoky vibe in general. Yeah, this looks nice and promising. So Tom Ford once again are going to be re-releasing something that they already have in their collection. They are going to be re-releasing Fucking Fabulous as Fucking Fabulous Parfum. They have really shaved down a lot of the notes in this one. They've removed the almond. They removed the lavender. They kept the leather. They removed the cashmere. They removed the which one else as well? They removed the sage as well. So I wonder how similar it's going to be when they've removed like 50% of the ingredients. We'll see. I do like the original Fucking Fabulous though. It is not revolutionary, but it's nice every day. JPG are going to be releasing twin sets of Le Beau and Le Belle. Le Beau Flower Edition, Le Belle Flower Edition. Le Belle Flower Edition, you've got apricot, which is an interesting note. It's not really commonly used in perfume. More so peach is used. So this is going to be interesting to smell. I don't really come across apricot scents. And then the main note in the Le Beau is going to be kumquat. I think kumquat is a tropical fruit. Correct me if I'm wrong. So they may be going for that tropical kind of vibe. Which I guess from the Le Belle, because that is apricot is kind of tropical. So I guess these are releases for the summertime. We'll see. Gucci are going to be releasing 3 new scents in 2025. They are all part of the Alchemist collection, not part of their regular collection. This Alchemist collection can only be found in specialist stores and also in high-end stores such as Harrods and Selfridges. The first one is called Fiori de Neroli, and as you can guess, it has neroli in it, petit gratin, and cedar. Not very interesting. The next one is called Vanilla Firenze. You've got Iris, Myrrh, Vanilla. Iris is becoming very popular in perfume notes as of recent. I don't know if you guys have noticed that too. I love Iris anyway, so it's a really nice glue that binds everything together. Next we have, what's it called? Osmanthus Nectar, which is very interesting name for a Gucci scent because they normally tend to use, like, especially for the Alchemist collection, They use like Italian names. It's got osmanthus, floral notes, and sandalwood. Um, None of these perfumers are really some people that I'm familiar with. But the perfumer for osmanthus nectar is Natalie Lawson. And just to quickly remind myself, what stuff has she done that I'm familiar with? Oh yeah, she done some stuff for Amouage. That's how I remember. She did Blossom Love, Lilac Love, and Love True Bros. Let's see what else she's done. She's done one for Born to Stand Out. She did one for Calvin Klein. She's done a few for Chopard. She's done one for Coach. She's done some for D&G. She did actually L'Impératrice and King. From Burberry, we have a new release. I think this is good because a lot of their new releases have been female scents. Their new release is going to be a male scent. So they are going to be doing a remix of Hero, and they're going to be releasing Hero Parfum Intense. Very simple note list, like how the original Hero Parfum is. You've got black pepper, leather, and cedarwood. The only similarity with the original Hero is Parfum is the cedarwood. In Hero Parfum you've got Amaris, cedarwood, and cypriol. Last but not least, we have a new release for women from Chloe. It's called Chloe Nomade Lumière d'Egypte. I think it's going to be a new rendition of Nuit d'Egypte. In terms of the notes, you're looking at some interesting notes. I've never heard of Kaifi. Elemi, I've not really seen that being used a lot. And also Blue Lotus. Blue Lotus, I haven't really heard of that. It's a type of flower. The perfumer behind this is Cécile Maton. I've not really heard of her, but I'm going to have a look at to see what sort of stuff she's done. She obviously did this one by Chloe. She's done some stuff from Italie Bordage. She is responsible for the whole Armani Stronger With You collection. Most of it. She did Stronger With You. Stronger With You, absolutely. Stronger With You Leather. Stronger With You Oud. She did Bon Bon by Victor Rolf. That's about it. So, seems that she's kind of like just getting into it now. Comparing the Nuit d'Egypte, the Lumière d'Egypte to Nuit d'Egypte, they've got both Kaifi, they've got cinnamon as well. Yeah, I'll put the notes up on the screen for you guys to see. It's also, they've both got mare, but they swapped the order of the top notes and the bottom notes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited to see what the perfume world has to push out in 2025. I'm pretty sure there will be more releases that I am not aware of or have not been published online. There are some stuff I have heard through the grapevine, but I don't think it is good for me to say. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm really excited for the Valaya exclusive and the Dior Parfum pour Homme and the Bois Talisman. And also I'm excited for the Rose Exposed, to be honest. Let me know what you guys are excited for in these new releases for 2025. Thank you so much. Mwah. Bye. New year, new perfumes.